Howdy.
Howdy.
So what's your name?
What's your name?
Officer Chris Graves.
Badge number.
54.
Awesome.
So can I ask what you're doing recording around my... So this is my Sally port.
Yeah.
Okay, the court has their own rules. I transport prisoners in and out of this area. So everything you're doing here is a threat to my safety. So I need to know who you are. So I'd like to see your identification.
How am I a threat to your safety?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I see your identification,
no, you
please?
Cannot. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
You're about to be. Now turn off the camera.
I'm about to be arrested.
You are. Can I see your ID, please? This isn't public. This is a secure area.
Have you read the friggin' sign? Let's go read the sign, gentlemen.
Let's not.
Yes. Let's read the sign.
All right.
You don't want to read the sign? You don't want to read the sign? Let's go read the sign.
The gentleman filming outside of the courthouse fails to identify himself.
Let's see here.
See.
Let's see here. What's it say?
Trooper parking only.
You know how to read? Trooper parking.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video exposes a police officer who chose ego over duty and control over the Constitution. From the very beginning, you'll see how this officer immediately views a camera as a threat instead of protected right. The moment filming begins outside a public courthouse, the tension rises fast. What should have been a calm, professional interaction quickly turns into a power struggle driven by insecurity. The officer's obsession with control becomes obvious as he demands identification without reasonable suspicion, ignoring both the First and Fourth Amendments. This isn't about safety, it's about authority. And when that authority is questioned, his behavior escalates. Watch closely, because this encounter perfectly demonstrates how fragile some egos become when citizens peacefully exercise their rights in public spaces.
All right, okay.
Trooper parking. I'm not parking.
That's fine.
What's that one say? Trooper parking.
Okay, what's your name?
That direction. This one is for this spot. There's no sign saying I can't go in there.
There is not.
No,
so can I have your name, please? I'm asking you, it's a lawful order to identify yourself.
What have I done?
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What crime have I committed?
Failing to identify yourself. How do I know that you're not
Have I committed a crime? I don't have to identify myself to you unless I've committed a crime.
Okay, you need to put your hand down right now. All right, I'm asking you to identify yourself.
No,
are you not identifying yourself? Then let's go. I'm asking you to leave. I'm telling you right now, you're about to get trespassed from the courthouse.
Trespass from outside the
I am telling you that right now.
There's law that says I can stand
No,
out
there's
here
not. Do you have a matter of court? No, you do not.
Yes,
I am not going to argue with you. Do you have court right now? Let's go. Are you on the court calendar?
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down. Let me talk to
give me your identification.
How about that? Let me talk to your supervisor.
Absolutely.
You're out of control. You need to calm yourself down. Tell me what to do. You don't have no authority over me. Who do you think you are?
Is there a sergeant in Kenai?
He said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse. Am I inside the courthouse?
Okay, do you not see?
Isn't that what you said?
Do you not understand that walking around this building, videotaping this entire building?
As the encounter continues, the officer immediately labels lawful filming as a threat to safety, a phrase often used to justify unconstitutional behavior. He claims the area is secure, despite clear signage showing otherwise. Instead of explaining the law, he issues commands. Identify yourself. Turn off the camera. Leave the area. Each demand lacks legal grounding, yet the officer pushes harder when questioned. This is where things start to unravel. The citizen calmly asks the most important question, am I being detained or arrested? And the officer can't provide a lawful answer. That hesitation speaks volumes. When officers don't know the law, they often rely on intimidation. And here, intimidation is the only tool being used to regain control.
Might raise some alarm.
I own this building. The citizens of this state own this building. It's not your building. You don't have no authority out here unless I'm committing a crime. Am I committing a crime? And if so, what crime am I committing? Failure ID? I don't have to ID.
I'm done talking to you.
I don't have to ID to myself to you.
I'm done talking to you.
If you're done talking to me, why don't you walk back in there and get out of my face?
No.
How's that?
I have every right to be here that you do. You just argued that to me.
Yeah. I have every right to be here.
So do I. I'm a citizen of Alaska as well.
You're not right now. You're in your official capacity.
I am.
Yeah, which means you don't have any freaking rights.
Okay.
How dare you come out here and talk to me like that?
How dare you come record my video? How would you bring your
I have
attitude?
every right.
Okay,
I
good
am
for
a
you.
journalist gathering content for a story on this building.
Okay.
I have every right to be here and look at the vehicles that we pay for, the building that we pay for, and to check and make sure you guys are taking care of it. You have no authority over me. What do you think you are? Come out here barking orders at me? Give me your, I don't have to give you my ID. Don't you know the law? Aren't you law enforcement? It's not how it works, buddy. You're gonna learn today, dude.
Okay.
You're gonna learn today.
All right.
Now we see the classic escalation tactic, threatening arrest for failure to identify without any crime. The officer repeatedly ignores simple facts. This is public property. There is no posted restriction, and filming is lawful. Instead of de-escalating, he becomes visibly agitated. His tone sharpens. His body language stiffens. The camera doesn't lie, and the more the citizen stands firm, the more unstable the officer appears. At this point, the power dynamic shifts. The citizen remains calm, informed, and confident, while the officer grows louder and more erratic. This is no longer about safety or security. It's about wounded pride. And that's when bad decisions usually follow.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
You're gonna learn today.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna arrest me, you go ahead and arrest me. I'm not gonna resist.
You asked for a supervisor. We're waiting for my supervisor to arrive.
I have no weapons on me.
Hey.
I have no ill will, no ill intent. I'm here simply quietly filming.
Waiting for a supervisor.
Yeah,
You asked for a
right.
supervisor.
Yeah.
So.
Threaten me with arrest. You go ahead and arrest me. I haven't done nothing wrong. Nothing. I have every legal reason to be here. I'm threatening you with, I'm a threat because I have a camera. You crazy?
Bill Condon is counter traffic at SPD.
You need to check yourself, dude. You
Okay.
need to check your attitude.
Okay.
It ain't happening today, dude. I don't know who you think you are, but you have no authority over me. None. Are you a supervisor?
Nope.
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Staley.
It's Officer Staley.
Staley.
How do you spell that?
Like Stanley without the end.
Okay. What's your badge number?
63.
63. Awesome. Thank you. Who's the highest rank out here out of you three? No one? None of you?
We're all the same.
All the same.
Is this the supervisor? Kenai PD.
Yep.
On state property. That's your guys' jurisdiction, not his. You think I'm just some idiot coming out here? I know my laws. I know my rights.
Okay, good for you.
And I'm literally standing.
Things take a darker turn as the officer openly claims that citizens have no rights while he's on duty, an outrageous and dangerous statement. This moment alone should concern everyone watching. Law enforcement does not suspend constitutional rights. Yet here we are, watching an officer assert absolute authority over a peaceful journalist. The citizen clearly explains his purpose, documenting public property and public servants, something fully protected under the First Amendment. Still, the officer continues barking orders, dismissing the law, and attempting to bully compliance. His frustration is obvious. The camera, once again, becomes the enemy, not because it's dangerous, but because it holds him accountable.
There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You have no authority over me. You're gonna go bully somebody, you go bully somebody else. You ain't gonna bully me.
I'm just telling you not to.
I can film anything I want, anything I can see in public. Anything my eyes can see, I can film. It's not the law. No, I'm not inside the courthouse.
You're within the court property.
I'm not inside the courthouse.
Okay.
This gentleman
so,
right here said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse, I'm fine. Got it on
Okay,
video.
so that's fine. But walking around the courthouse, filming trooper cars, filming vehicles, you don't think that's not suspicious? That's the only reason I
think
came
it's
out to find out who
suspicious
you
the
are.
way- I think it's suspicious the way you came out here barking orders.
Because
You
I
have
wanna
no
know who you
authority
are.
over me. You don't need to know who I am. It's none of your business.
Okay.
Sorry, what's your Grims? What's
Grimes.
your name?
Grimes, sir.
Grimes.
Yes.
And your badge number?
K20.
Awesome. You said 20?
20. 20.
20. Awesome. Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name. Not after the interaction I just had. I would have, but
No, you wouldn't have. That's the first thing I asked you to identify
now
yourself.
when
and
you come
said,
out barking
"We're done."
orders at me, yeah,
Come
you
back
go
up
ahead
here
and go
again.
back to work. You're dismissed, tyrant. I ain't putting up with you today.
Hey, sir.
It ain't happening.
Can I have a conversation with you?
This guy just No, the whole thing escalated because he came out screaming.
As more officers arrive, the contrast becomes clear. Some attempt to calm the situation, while others silently observe the chaos created by their colleague. Badge numbers are exchanged. Names are recorded. Accountability enters the scene, and suddenly the energy changes. The aggressive officer begins to lose ground. The citizen reiterates a simple truth. Anything visible from public space can be lawfully recorded. That's not opinion. That's settled case law. Yet the officer continues pushing a narrative of suspicion, proving once again that suspicion without evidence is meaningless. Cameras don't create crime. Ignorance of the law does.
He was supposed to be at like 9, like you are. You're at like 4. He came out here at 100, straight off the bat. I'm not putting up with it today. I have every right to be here. You and all you guys know it. I'm outside the courthouse.
I'm not here to tell you.
I was told. I'm going to explain to you what I was just told.
Absolutely.
By that gentleman on the left right there.
Okay.
He told me as long as I'm not in the courthouse, I'm fine. And then I come over here. These signs say this right here, right? Is that correct? I can't go down there. That's true for parking. Well, parking. Technically, I can go down there by law, but I'm not going to go down there because I'm not trying to start no.
Yeah, that's
but
probably good.
this over here.
So,
Is there any reason for me not to be over here? Exactly. Thank you very much. Why don't you go tell that tyrant right there to do his job and go back in the courthouse?
there's no reason to call names and stuff.
After the way I was just treated,
Well,
dude,
I'm not treating you that
I'm
way.
actually being calm compared to the way I was just treated. I will not be bullied.
Okay, so what
A
is?
man standing here with a
Do
camera.
you mind me asking what your intent is here?
What does it look like my intent is?
I honestly have no
What
idea.
am I doing? Let's see.
Seems like you're here to rile people up and see what kind of
I didn't
reaction
say
you
nothing to nobody. I was quietly filming the outside of this building.
Mm-hmm.
The only interaction I had was with this gentleman. It worked out perfect. He said, as long as you're not in the courthouse, you're fine. I walked around over there. I walked around over here.
Okay.
That's it. I haven't.
Now the conversation shifts toward intent. Why are you filming? What's your purpose? These questions, while common, are legally irrelevant. Rights do not require justification. The citizen calmly explains his role as a journalist, gathering content for public dissemination. Instead of acknowledging this, the officer attempts to frame the activity as provocation. This is a textbook tactic. Blame the citizen for the officer's reaction. But facts don't bend to emotions. The citizen never initiated contact. Every interaction was officer-driven. That matters, because accountability begins with who escalated first. And here, the evidence is crystal clear.
Interacting with anybody. Every time I had an interaction, I was approached.
Okay.
So how is that me looking for a confrontation?
I can't imagine any other reason to stand out here and film the courthouse, but
I'm
that's
a journalist
fine. I mean,
gathering content for a story for possible dissemination.
sounds good to me.
I have the First Amendment right to be here. If
Well,
I can see
that's
it,
not
if
actually
I
your
can see it,
First Amendment.
actually
right?
it is the member of the press. I have the right to film and disseminate information to the public. Information on this building, information on you guys. If you don't think so, you might want to look up some case law, bro.
I'm just saying, I
First
don't believe
Amendment
that falls
of
under
the
the
Alaska
First Amendment.
Constitution even says that.
But, okay, that's fine. I'm not here to argue over the amendments. I don't.
Well, he's
I'm not-
trying to
I don't think
demand
you're
my ID.
violating any
He's
of them.
trying to demand my ID, and I'm telling you that's not going to happen. If you guys are going to arrest
So
me,
here's the
if
thing.
you guys, I'm
Do
just
you
going to tell you
know-
right now.
Hold
if
on,
you guys
hold
are
on.
going to
Hey,
arrest
hey,
me,
hey.
you guys go ahead and arrest me because I'm not
Can I
leaving
talk?
until I'm done. Go ahead.
Can I talk? So, I don't see any reason to identify you right now. Okay. However,
Go back to work, dude.
Dude, stop. Why are you talking to him?
Yeah,
Hey,
tyrant. You're
do you
dismissed.
see what you're doing? You're
Walk
trying to
the
rile
scene.
him up.
Oh, he just pissed me off.
Yeah, but you're riling him
How am I
up.
not supposed to be upset when he came out here demanding
You
my
can
ID
be
and everything
upset,
else?
but there's
Okay.
no reason. He's walking
Okay.
away.
Yeah, he
There's
is
no
walking
reason for you
away.
to sit out here and
Last
call him
word,
names.
because That's my prerogative.
So you have to have the last word.
Are you his
Sounds
boss?
like you're an instigator.
No, you guys are together. I'm an instigator, huh? Yeah, so you're one of those, aren't you?
What?
You're one of those. Why don't you just go back to work, bro?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Right now.
Eventually, cooler heads prevail. One officer admits there is no lawful reason to demand identification or force the citizen to leave. And just like that, the threats collapse. No arrest, no detention, no charges, because there was never a crime. The aggressive officer, now exposed, retreats. Still angry, still defensive, but powerless. This is what happens when citizens know their rights and stand firm without crossing legal lines. The Constitution wins. Not through shouting, not through force, but through knowledge and restraint. This is exactly why filming in public matters. It documents truth where official reports often fail.
Go back to work. You're dismissed.
Dude, you are fun.
Trash.
Let this video be a wake-up call. There are officers wearing badges who lack both legal knowledge and emotional control, and that combination is dangerous. A man shaking with anger over a camera should never be entrusted with unchecked authority. This is why knowing your rights is not optional. It's essential. Every lawful recording helps expose misconduct and educates the public. If this video opened your eyes, support the channel. Like, subscribe, and share it so others can learn. Because accountability doesn't start in court. It starts with citizens who refuse to be bullied and refuse to be silent.